What is going on, guys? Isaac Newton here, and I'm coming at you all today with episode 3 of the Road to Glory. That is right, boys. Last episode we did wrap up Division 10 and get ourselves a handsome 4,500 coins. Now, I'm debating on what we end up doing with it as of now. We do have the League and Nation Basics, as well as the Hybrid Intro SBCs that we could complete. They're a big risk. I'm debating whether to do them or not. We could get someone good. We could get someone pretty bad. Otherwise, I'm going to be using I'm going to be using the coins to start upgrading the team. I'm not going to be going straight for all gold players right away. Besides the goalie, I think what I'm going to do is try to upgrade to silver players first and then eventually gold and stuff like that. Because obviously we're not going to have the coins to keep going after every game. So I'm going to try and make it a little more sustainable in that sense. But yeah, other than that, boys, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is hop into the first game. So I will catch you there. Actually, boys, before we go ahead and get into a match, I just realized in the FUT catalog here, we have a bunch of stuff we can redeem. So we don't need a 99 player contract, but the coin boost here. The coin boost is going to be absolutely massive. Alrighty, boys, here we are. We have found ourselves a match. Montalvan FC. What's he got for? Holy shit! Nah, you're actually joking. You're actually joking. Yes, boys! Come on! We're in there early. Alright, boys, here we are at the end of the first half. Look at these freaking stats, man. I'm 90% passing and 62% possession with a bunch of bronze scrubs, plus a silver striker and Stecklenberg. But as you can see, we haven't even needed Stecklenberg so far. Boys, we're playing freaking great. Let's get into the second half and close this game out. Boys, get the freak in. Come on. Are you kidding me, boys? That's an absolute joke. Who hit that? Tiago? I think that's legitimately his first shot on target of the game, boys. Oh, yes, boys. Pen. Yeah, give us that pen. I was fishing for that penalty. I was fishing for it. No. What a cracker of a penalty. Holy shit, boys. Come on. That's the frickin' game. That's an absolute thunderbolt. Alrighty, boys, here's the end of the game. 9.2s for Clark and Miranda. 2 goals for Clark and 1 for Miranda, respectively. An assist for Pelosi and Kyle Walker-Peters, the young Spur. Boys, the Bronzes were tired. I'm not going to lie. They were exhausted. But you know what? They didn't need any subs. They had all the freaking tenacity in the world. Look at these stats. Look at these stats. Get the freak in, boys. Let's go. And as you can see, boys, we are making our way up the division ladder. 3 points so far. 1 more win and we are already safe. But as you know, of course, we're gunning for that title. Alright, boys, I think this is going to be our first big signing for the club. We've got this guy, Fernandez, from West Ham. He's Swiss. 6'3" with a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. I think he might do a good job for us at cam for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and pick him up for 400 coins. Welcome to the club, my son. Alrighty, boys, this is the team we're going to roll with for the next game. I'm actually going to change the rotation a bit so I can use the 2 silvers together and then have a gold and a bronze up front. We'll also get a little more chemistry that way since we have all of those Italians. But yeah, here we go, boys. This is the squad. This is what we're looking like. And we're going to go ahead and jump into a new game. Alrighty, boys. Here we go. We're going to get into another match. We're up against Gypsies United, questionable name. What kind of squad does he have? Oh my god. Boys, this is Division 9. And we're coming up against full gold teams, for God's sake. Alright, let's do it. Let's go, boys. Come on, what a finish. Alrighty, boys, here we are at halftime. This game is a lot closer. This guy's definitely better than my last opponent. However, I do feel we can still win. We are 1-0 up right now. If we had faster players, we could have scored a couple more. It's just those instances where his defenders just track me down and I can't get the shot off. But we're going to get into the second half, and we're going to see what we can do. Come on, boys. Oh, boys. It is a scrappy goal, but we will take it. Alrighty, boys, here we are at the end of match number 2. Rodriguez gets the man of the match. Both goals went to him. We had an assist for Castro, it looks like, who got subbed off for Lozano. But there it is, boys. 2-0 victory. I think it was well deserved. Even if you look at his stats, none of the chances he created were really all that dangerous. He had 1 or 2, which I think he should have scored, but didn't look like he knew how to finish all that well. So I think the win was definitely deserved, and let's go and see what we can do next. And as well, boys, as you know, we are now safe in the division. Only a few wins and a draw away from getting that sacred title. Right, boys, here's what I'm thinking so far. We have Allen, right? We have Allen, and I want to incorporate him into a team more. I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to want to build a BPL side and a Serie A side, because they both have a lot of decent cheap players, right? So we're gonna try and purchase players with the intent of bringing the squads in that direction. One thing we for sure need is another center back, because we only actually have 3 that we use right now. Let's go see if we can't find a center back. Alright, boys, I think this is the first guy that I'm going to pick up. 68 pace, not all that bad. Doesn't have the best passing or anything, but he's 6'3". Medium's not an awful work rate, and he does have a 4-star weak foot, which is not bad. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick him up for the team. Alrighty, boys, so another thing we actually do need is a midfielder for our first team, so that we can make sure we don't have 2 people in both, or the same person in both teams. So I picked up this guy, Grujic from Liverpool, 6'3", medium, good all-around stats. I think he'll do a good job for us in midfield. So we're gonna go ahead and assign him now as well. So this is what the first team is looking like, right? We got all these boys, and now if we switch squads, it should be all those lads out here, and the rest of the dudes, minus San Severino here. And this should be the other team now. I think that's what it's looking like. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, boys, so we do have a two-team setup now, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and switch back to the other squad and get into a third game. Why don't we? Alrighty, boys, here we are about to get into another match. We've got our red hot Peppa kit on, per usual. We'd love to see it. We're up against Sicily FB in the retro Italian kit. And let's see what he's got for us, boys. What are we working with? What's he got? He ain't got shit. Balotelli, De La Fueu. Okay, so he's not got as much chemistry, which is decent. Is he talking to me? Oh, God. Oh, go on, Clarky. Oh, what a thunderbolt from Clark. And it's 1-0 inside 5 minutes, boys. And there it is, boys. 2-0. Come on. Pelosi, the American. Oh, he did them all. And a class finish. Come on, boys. All right, lads, here we are at halftime. As you can see, we've limited this guy to one single shot. We're scoring our goals from 3 very similar positions there. We're getting into his box well. And there's 4. Oh, Clarky. Oh, go on, Palmer.
Invincible.
Go on, Palmer. Go on. Oh, go on, Fernandez. Yeah, is it Fernandez? Go on, son. Oh. It's a lovely little bit of skill. Go on! Alrighty, boys, here we are at the end of the third match of the day. We've got man of the match to Palmer, who played a 10.0, but in fairness, everybody played well. We got 2 goals for Clark, 1 for Clark, 1 for Perez, 1 for Fernandez, 1 for Pelosi, and 2 for Mr. Palma. So yeah, it was an absolutely phenomenal game. We did concede that one unfortunate goal. What can you do? Not too worried about it. We're moving on to bigger and better things, boys. Let's get on. And of course, that does put us 1 more win away from that promotion line. Alrighty, boys, our next order of business is going to be to pick up another center back for the BPL team. This guy from West Ham, the Canadian, Henry, does not look all that bad. Oh, he's not fresh, though. Oh, 300. Hello. Yes, boys, get in. Sniper Isaac. Alright, boys, so I did also go ahead and just pick up this guy for the Serie A team, Fruler. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. We got a bit of a Swiss theme going today, but medium, 3-star, 3-star. Decent all-around stats. I think we'll swap him in for a central mid position starting off with the Serie A, boys. And, boys, we did go ahead and complete the back line for the BPL team. We picked up this guy Kingsley here. Medium. He's left-footed, which is decent. The thing that set him apart for me from some of the other cheaper silvers was he has some decent dribbling and passing as well. So hopefully he'll be good for us there. He also did only cost us 300 coins. Right, boys, so this is what the new BPL team is looking like. Not too Jabi Alonso, am I right? We've gone ahead and picked ourselves up a Serie A goalie as well. This guy's 6'4", decent all-around stats. I'm thinking he's going to be good for us in net. And for our final purchase of the day, boys, we're going to pick up a right back for the Serie A team as well. Larini here looks pretty freaking decent. Medium. 3-star weak foot, 78 pace. Hopefully he'll get the job done for us. We've also gone ahead and picked up Caldara, a center back for the Serie A, boys. 6'2", low medium, not all that bad. And to complete our center back partnership, we've picked up Yao Guy, 68 pace, 6 foot tall, decent defending and physical stats as well. And here is what the second team is now looking like, boys. We've got some decent chemistry going. We've got some decent players. Of course, the whole team is centered around this man, Allen, the main man. But yeah, this is what the 2 squads are looking like now, boys. We are working our way through Division 9, as you can see. I'm going to end the episode here now. We've been recording for almost 2 hours already, so this is probably a good point to stop at. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Link will be down in the description below. I'm very active on Twitter, so you guys can interact with me on there a lot if you so choose. Make sure to follow me on twitch.tv. My link to that will be down in the description below as well. I stream on there almost every night, and during the weekend, if we ever qualify for Foot Champions, I will stream the Road to Glory Foot Champions games on there as well. The rewards will still come out in a video for this channel though, so don't worry there. And also with the Twitch channel, boys, if you don't follow me there already, I am doing a $10 giveaway at my first 100 followers, and I do believe we are currently at 71. So if you don't follow, make sure to get over there while you still can. And I think that wraps it up for this, boys. We've got 3,400 coins. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do with them. or if we should just keep investing in the silver players as we are. And until next time, boys, this is Isaac Newton signing out, and I will catch you in the next video and or stream. Peace.